This rivalry has been brewing for a long time. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Ryan Spice Boy Rhodes, born, raised, and living in the Steel City, Sheffield, England.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is
one of the hottest. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. No rest for the weary. He misses with that jab. And he misses with the left uppercut. That left counter was perfectly timed. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Totally impressed. You know what?
And down goes Ryan Rhodes.
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. What do we expect to see here in round two? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Lands with the right counter. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Punch, counter punch. And he just misses with that jab. Left counter scores. Good counter left hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left counter punch will score. So much for boxing. This is a fight. punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every move.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Nice punch. Perfect counter lands. Beautiful counter punch. In these middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both. It looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. I thought it's code red time for Ryan Rhodes. Down goes the Spice Boy. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Good counter punching. It's not over till it's over, but that... Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Why aren't they defending? Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. Trying to just weather this. Ryan Rhodes did not take that punch well, and he may go down. And down goes Ryan Rhodes. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Ryan Rhodes just got walloped. And down goes Ryan Rhodes. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. The CASKILL, Jessica McCaskill, one of the best fighters in the world today, who fights out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell, they're off.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout,
All the seats have been taken in this unique set. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. What a punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. This fight has a real good flow to it. Punch, counter punch. That left scores. Both of these women have been undisputed world champions. They met before in 2017, but this time might be different.
Jessica McCaskill, start strong, at least pick up 6 rounds. If you start to fade towards the back end, at least you've got the early round. You proved you could do that in the last fight, the second half, so you've got the fitness, you've got the stamina. Your game plan was upside down, so McCaskill has to jump on her early, try and get the first 6 rounds, make Taylor be the one that's chased the fight towards the back end. That is her key to victory. No which way but that.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Left punch. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. Counter right. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
The only time you see atmospheres like this is Cinco de Mayo, when you've got a massive fight in Mexico, and all the fans have been partying all day waiting for the fight. They are the party. Now, the action, the entertainment is the fighter. If you're that fighter that's been waiting for all day, you can't get away from the excitement, the noise, the tension, the atmosphere. It's very hard to switch off.
Good counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That counter shot lands. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown. Good count. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And that's exactly where she doesn't need to be. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. How did they survive that? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. After what we saw in that last round, there's the bell for round 3. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That left counter was perfectly timed. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That punch lands. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. She got out of the way of that right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Back and forth they go. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That left hook missed. Quick punch score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's not been going well for her, and you can see that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. Left counter scores. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Perfect counter shot. That's a scoring left hand. That's another scoring shot. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left counter punch will score. Another scoring shot there. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the chart. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? No, we don't see a knockdown. That one lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. As bad as boxing. Time for the 5th round. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she... Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. She's trying to buy some time here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. She's showing us great heart, but at what cost? She's got to think about her future. She was in big trouble there, but navigated out of it well. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Which fighter will say no mas? Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And the CASKILL may have been put out of her misery.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. There's the bell to start round 6. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. The perfect counter lands. We rarely see McCaskill, and finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure what... Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. Beautiful counter shot. Good one. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle. Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for the...
Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. They exchange punches. Good left counter that lands. Lands with the right counter. They got out of the way of that right hook. They score again with the left hand. Nice counter shot. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now.
Oh, I heard that never, but I saw it.
Nice counter punch. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the... Here comes round 7. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Good counter left hand there. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. She just misses with that big right hand. They both want a highlight reel knockout. It's all offense all the time. Catch and shoot. Right punch. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Ricky Hitman Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is to be here. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. He just misses with that big right hand. Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. He parries that left jab away. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That counter shot lands. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The perfect counter lands. Good counter right-hand again. He threw the hook, didn't land. Lands with the right counter. Left counter scores. Good one. That punch lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punching from both these fighters. As bad as boxing just...
Relax.
There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light, concentrate.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You got to swarm on your case. You know you got to fight. You got to hold him. You got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop. You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance, because they will just stay in your face.
Good counter punching. They both want the knockout. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Great counter right hand there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place, and this is not good news for Ricky Hatton.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Pretty dominant round.
He's gone.
There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Good counter punching from both these athletes. Trying to answer back. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many punches. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And now they're right back into the... Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. And he misses with the left uppercut. left hand lands. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. And a counter left. They've got the momentum. They've got.
I like that.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe. Good counter left hand there. Left punch. Beautiful counter punch. Why aren't they defending? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one lands. That left counter was perfectly timed. They exchange punches. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land once.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go.
This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Down goes the hitman. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.